Hi guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Hope you guys had a wonderful week because I sure did, and now I'm back. So today is going to be mostly like a get ready with me vlog because I'll be going out with a couple of friends. Maybe we'll go watch a movie and maybe dinner afterwards. And also I wanted to tell you guys about my blog. Yes, for everybody who didn't know, because I did not publish that on YouTube, I write. I used to. No, I still do. I still do write. I take frequent breaks because I have to, gather content. So that takes a lot of time and it requires a lot of study and research. So, but cut short to that, and vedikamansake.com. That's my blog page. You can just go check it out. The blog, hold on. It's a get ready with me video. So I'm gonna get ready on the side and then we can talk about my blog page too. So let's just dive right into it. Okay, so, I think I'll talk about my makeup products too as we go along. It'll just be like a makeup video, which I did not make, which I will make. Okay, so for my face, I use this moisturizing lotion. I know this is technically for your body, but it does not say that anywhere on the box. This container, it does not say anywhere that is just for your body. So I use it on my face too because I love CeraVe. It's really good. Okay, not too much about the moisturizer and a little bit more about my blog. So, the thing is, why did I start writing? Is because I used to love writing. Honestly, I did. Even though I was trash at it in the beginning when I started. I think I used to write letters to myself as a kid, and I used to write nuisances that happened, and my parents have read it. Oh my god, my parents have read it. But I was a kid and they were like innocent, harmless letters, and like it wasn't anything very, weird. But that kind of, led me to think that maybe I should do something about it. Maybe I should be a content writer. And I was a content writer for a year. I mean, now I might be thinking as to why did I do BTech, biotechnology, and start writing content is because there was a whole pandemic situation, and also like I wanted to explore my fields. Honestly, I wanted to explore my fields a lot. So I also did like digital marketing, I did content writing, and that's when I realized that okay, maybe this is good for time being and this is good for gaining experience, and maybe I want to do something in that field later on in life and do something for myself in that field. However, I don't know if I want to pursue that as my permanent, career. So that's what happened, and I did that for a year, and then I moved to the UK to pursue my master's here. So moving on, that kind of motivated me to, and then when I was doing my master's in food science, I started doing my master's in food science, and it was like I was really interested in food because I was listening to all of these podcasts. I was reading a lot about food. I was doing a lot of research. I was like, you know what? Might as well write about it. And the thing is, it started with that. My blog page did start with just food. It was simply all about food, and it technically did not do much. Hold on. I don't know if I can I'm just putting concealer everywhere. I don't do foundation, I don't do anything else. I literally just put concealer on the things that I need, that I think need concealing, and that is about it. I don't really put a lot of stuff on my face. I literally don't even put foundation. I don't think it's necessary for me, so it's that, and I'm just gonna let the concealer sit for a while. And okay, moving on to my blog. So the thing is, why? That's the thing that, because it was very convenient, because I was studying food science and I was like, I might as well write about it. That thing led. But writing about food, it involves a lot of aspects. It involves a lot of, other things. And this is just me brushing my brows. Thing is, it just isn't food, because food comes with packaging, it comes with a lot of various things. So that's when one thing led to the other, It was just one night. It just took one night for me to do that. I started reading and I skipped papers and I kind of went more into it. I dived right headstrong into different kind of sustainability options and brands that are sustainable and would like to provide better packaging, and that's when the whole plastic situation happened for me. So I moved on from writing about food. I haven't moved on entirely, like I will still write about food, but thing is I changed my path a little bit and I went into sustainability because that's something that I really believe in too. And I know where that comes from. It comes from my family. Even when I wasn't aware of the whole concept of single-use plastics and plastics in the ocean and what I was doing, and well, my family was very sustainable in the way that we always, even for grocery, like for small things, for example, if for grocery we would not rely on plastic bags or something. And the thing is, we always had like cloth bags. We always had our own bags for stuff like that. And that's when it kind of, clicked with me. And I was like, you know what? Yeah, I am that person, honestly. And I really like being like that. So, you know what? Might as well write about it. I started reading. The thing is, I read and I write simultaneously. When I'm confused or something, I'll go and I read. If that clicks with me, I'll write about it. Simple. And also, just say, oh, damn, what was I doing? Okay, just to put it out there, I also started a new segment. Like I was thinking about this for a very long time. I also started a new segment in my blog where I am technically writing about my life story. It's not about what I read and what. It's knowledgeable if you want it to be. Definitely. Everything is knowledgeable if you want it to be. It's just my experience, It's just my experience coming to the UK. It's very personal and very much like a diary, honestly. I just made that a diary. Yeah, that is. That's it. That's literally what it is. And I'll be writing about, like, I think I wrote like one blog about it till now. And I will be writing more about it. So this is just putting it out there. That's my personal experience. And, I did want to say my story somehow. I just didn't know how. Well, it would be really tedious to make a YouTube video on that. And, writing just makes it more personal. Writing just explains things that can't be spoken, It can't be expressed verbally, but you can do that with words. Words find their own way, It's always been that, and all writers know that. So it's kind of that. And, well, it's been that, and I really do feel like I will continue that. And it's always been a platform that I really wanted to get into somehow, like content creation altogether. Content creation has always been my jam. Always, like even when I did not know anything about it, and even when I did not know how the analytics works, or even though I did not know how to technically, orient this and how to make it generate things for me, even when I wasn't aware of anything about it, actually, I always knew, you know what, I'm made for this. This is my calling. When you think that something's your calling, you just go ahead for it and you just like don't worry about it really, and you don't stress much about it. It's literally just that. And that's when I was like, you know what, I'm gonna do it, and I'm just gonna continue content creation. And I am doing it. And also just like a tiny diversion from what we're talking about, I've not put a lot of mascara because yesterday I did my Instagram reel and I had like loads of eye makeup on, and I slammed on like triple, quadruple layers of mascara onto my eyes, and that's why they're like a little swamped right now, so I don't want to do that. And I mean, this is what I generally do for my face. I don't really do like the whole thing unless and until it's like I know it's like a big occasion or something, and then I'll prepare myself, and then I know how to do proper makeup. Don't get me wrong, I know how to do makeup for myself and for my face, so I do that. But it's just a general outing and it doesn't really matter what I do, so I'm just gonna put lipstick And that's about it. Well, honestly, now, my friends have been motivating me to put a blog page out there, like, out there, and not like keep it hidden and, try to hide it. The thing is, I was like, you know what, I don't think I'm ready to, honestly, I was like, I don't think I'm ready for people to read my writing. I wanted to keep it to myself and, just be like, that's my thing, that's something that I do. And it's not something that I want to put out there. But I was like, what's the point of that? And the thing is, I was like, maybe what if, I don't know if it's good enough or not for like people to read my writing, or what if people don't like it? And I was like, you know what, that's not the point. That's not the point. I like it and I want to put it out there, so I just put it out there. So there you go. It's there, you can go online, and I think it even has my CV, which is for a different purpose altogether. Which I think I'll remove that page. I'm removing that after this, but yeah. And I hope you guys really like it, because I'm gonna continue both segments. Now there are 2 segments. As to, I read about food and sustainability and plastic and all of that, and I write about my life in the UK and my story, because sure, it might have just been a year, but there's like a lot of things I can say, and there's like a lot of things that I've experienced, so I would love to share that on screen, share that on my blog page, share it everywhere. This was an unexpectedly long vlog, but also, okay, yeah, this is like a basic perfume. I don't know, this is not even a perfume, this is a body mist I got from Superdrug, and I don't really buy perfumes and body mists because I'm very sensitive to smells and they give me a headache, which I don't like, which is not very nice for me. So what I do is, but this one was so good, this one was so mild. I generally prefer like really like easy breezy oceany smelling things, or musky smells. You got me right. Men's cologne. Oh my god, they smell so good. I used to wear my brother's Adidas cologne. I don't know what that is exactly. I think I'm just gonna put it in the description down below once I ask him what that is. And I used up the entire bottle. It was so good. I always like those smells. But beyond the point, I'm gonna put the link to my blog page in the description down below. So go check it out, and well, there's entertainment in the form of my life. I'm kidding, okay. There's like a real life experience of what, you can see things from my perspective, and you get to see the world from my point of view, which is very good, by the way. I see the world with rose gold glasses, and that's why I miss all the red flags. Get it? Okay, yeah, so yeah, I'm just, so that, and also you get to learn a little bit more about stuff. What's the harm? So go check that out. And obviously I'm going to create YouTube, and you can go follow me on Instagram. Please, I create reels. I create like, you want me to make funny reels? That's fine too. But I usually do like, they're about clothes, they're about fashion, and they're about makeup, because I think I'm really good at that. That's something that's my niche, man. That's my niche. I really like these things. Like the older I'm getting, I'm talking like some 30-year-old now. The more older I get, like with age and also like mentally, I mean, things have started to become really clear for me. Really clear for me. I feel like, that thing gives me butterflies, and I really can't get it out of my mind. I'm doing it, and I'm not doubting myself. Like earlier, when I was young and I did not know any better, I used to doubt myself. I was like, what if that's temporary? What if that's something that I don't want to do in the future, and that's something, what I want to do momentary, and what if there's no future outcome to it? I don't care anymore. If we'll see. We'll go along. We'll take it one day at a time. Things work out, great. Things don't work out, that's fine too. Doesn't matter. We're moving on ahead in life. So if anyone who's feeling stuck and anyone who's self-doubting or anyone who thinks that, maybe this is their calling, but what if it is not? Don't go for the what if it is not unless and until that it requires. Like if it's something this easy, like starting a YouTube channel, or if it's something really that easy, like being on Instagram or doing something about social media, and if it does not involve like a high risk of investment in the initial stages, just go do it. What's the harm? Explore your passions, because you never know what your calling is. I'm not even kidding. You might feel like one thing is your calling and it could be something else, or like it could be something else differently, like entirely. And just follow your passion, man. Follow your passion. Okay, that is enough motivation for the day. So I'm gonna see you guys next week, and I'm gonna head out now. And I hope you guys have a lovely weekend and a lovely rest of the week. I'm gonna see you next week. Bye.